しごに散らばる欲望、多くを手にできたら願いが叶うさ。みんなが振り回されなくしてく自由、目的そのためなら手段は選ばない。なぜ巡り合ったのか、長い眠り覚めて考えてる暇はないぜ、誰かが呼んでる。誕生運命クロスする今、誕生空へ高く舞い上がる胸の炎が闇を焼き尽くす、奇跡の力ここにされた。そうじゃない後悔しない生き方が知りたい。会いたりする願いだけど、同じ場所同じ闇を払いのけて明日を切り開く。誕生運命回り出したら誕生止まんない終わり来るまで、二つの願いぶつかり合って奇跡の力ここに降り、春から時を経て今二度と悔やまぬために、果てしない力で立ち向かえ。Fly up Tanjiro、回り出したら誕生止まんない終わり来るまで、取り戻されたメダル羽ばたく奇跡の力ここに降り、Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up。 光のオーロラ身にまとい、君は戦う人になれ、傷つくことを恐れたら地球は悪の手に沈む。Wake up, the hero 燃え上がれ、光と闇の果てしないバトル。 Wake up, the hero 太陽よ、愛に勇気を与えてくれ。仮面ライダー
Give your boy just a moment, finishing with some setup, because I'm going to be doing a bit of a wheel for these, making it a little bit easier, a little bit smoother for us. That said, I hope y'all doing good and well, and that y'all is hyped for the upcoming tournament. Also, let me know some matchup or some dream matchups you would love to see in the upcoming tournament. Who knows? I myself have no idea what the matchups are going to be. Let's see. I think this thing goes up to 32 for 3. So that's you all the way back here. Throwing it. This thing did it weird. Reload. And then wipe everything. Add, no. Bulk add. There we go. Alright. That's gonna be ring 2026 section 1, because we got like 70 something people per section. Create bracket. wipe all of y'all. Alright, let's see. Where you... And delete all of y'all, make this a little easier for me. Starts with you. No, doggone it. No tab. Goes all the way. Crap, we're gonna need a couple of sections. And it comes down to you. B. Bulk add participants. And this thing did it weird. Did I count this weirdly? No, I counted that weirdly. That's on me. Then wipe. Y'all. That's section 2. So we need 3 sections for the women. And it's most likely going to be the same for the guys. And I'll get a bit more into it, as well as onto some other things as it pertains to that of what we are doing here today. So give your boy just a moment. Shouldn't take too much longer. Like these. All the way down. Welcome in, Nico. Hope you're doing well. All the way down to you. Let me double check before I fuck up something. This is not how I was supposed to do this. Well, shit. Yeah, I fucked it up. Well, I guess I won't take too long with setting up, at least. Save view being section 3. And I'll assume I'll need 3 sections for the guys. As well as I can be doing. Hey, you can get vibes your way. Most likely gonna need 3 sections for the guys and for the girls, because we got a very, very big roster. Section 1, Section 2, and Section 3. Not gonna do a second chancer, because good lord, this tournament's already gonna be big enough. And while this is going to be taking place during the 24-hour stream, I have no earthly idea how long it's going to be. Tasteless. Ooh, crap asses, I can't. Whoa, wait, no. I won't have to worry about that, never mind. Yeah, 70 people on both sections, so I don't have to worry too much about it. Side note, there's 2 people I have had troubles downloading. So a little side note with that. That's that I've not seen the owners of those said 2 yet. Advanced options, remove choice after it is landed on. That'll be the Queen of the Ring wheel. Give me another wheel. And this will be for King of the Ring. Yeah, I was being very two-headed. Pace list. advanced options, choice address, and landed on and apply. Let me clear out the names I had originally. I was not supposed to fill out the tournament brackets. I was supposed to do that with y'all on screen. I had filled out the brackets by splitting the list of names in half. I was supposed to do wheel decide for that. Full-blown RNG. Alright. We're ready. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I am your real Adilla, your magic killer, your one true hard hitter, number 1, Wig Splitter, the reigning and defending, your undisputed VTuber champion of the world, and I am also your host for the up-and-coming WKW/MCW 2026 King and Queen of the Ring tournament, which is going to be beginning at the 24-hour but why though stream at the end of this month, heading into that of the 29th. It will be starting, the 24-hour stream will be on the 28th of August, ending on the 29th, and this King and Queen of the Ring tournament will be taking place in the middle of it all. So may go ahead and make your way over to me. I hope you are excited as I am. Quite frankly, somebody else followed when I was offline. Or did we go down? I think we went up one. Yeah, we did go up one. Well, thank you, whomever hit the follow. I don't see nobody else. Unless it was Luke Wolf. That's the last person I see. Nevertheless, quite frankly, ladies and gentlemen, a couple of things before we do get started. Again, I am your host, your real deal magic killer, one true hard hitter, number 1 expert, reigning the undisputed victor, champion of the world, Dojon Vaughn. And quite frankly, we got ourselves a couple of things going on. Of course, including the Queen and King of the Ring tournament, but also over the Discord. Feel free to join the Discord, as we will be dealing with that of for those that haven't go ahead and vote already, that of the what are we gonna watch list, because we're gonna be peeping some Tokusatsu series soon. Their vote ends in 5 days from now. We got that of a couple of series. We got Kamen Rider O's, the Gokaijers, which I've got the OST that you hear right now from. Deca Ranger, Power Rangers Super Mega Force. I hear a lot of people hate this version of the story. People love this one and despise this one. As well as Time Ranger, Kamen Rider Shin, and Kamen Rider Kuga. We'll let y'all go ahead and decide which season of Power Rangers / Super Sentai, which season of Kamen Rider you'll want to see, as well as what time and date. Currently, Friday is on lead. Between that of 4 to 8 p.m. EST, Kamen Rider O's is winning, and Deca Ranger is currently winning. That is for that. However, at the end of today's stream, I'll go ahead and post a message here. Do not message this until I end stream. But I'll go ahead and ping y'all when we finish stream. When I wrap up, there will be a message including the entire list of competitors that y'all can go ahead and choose, since y'all got the what's it called? Y'all got to the goal, so y'all can decide to book y'all's own WKW and MCW show. This will be taking place after night 1 of WKW SummerSlam. I will try to commentate for this. That being said, after y'all's booked show, depending on how many matches it is, I don't know, it could be 1 match, it could be 5, it could be 10, hell, it could be doggone 20 if there's 20 individuals. Again, 1 person per match. We'll get to yapping about that later, because we got something else to yap about, ladies and gentlemen. Who will be joining the King and Queen of the Ring tournament? y'all are ready. Let me see. Where is the music? I don't want to keep playing Gokaiger. There you are. I'll play this probably at the end of the stream. Let me double check the audio. Make sure everything's good and well. Holy desktop. Yeah, I kind of have a bunch of just screenshots from like WKW and MCW stuff that I've never really deleted. Oh, this is from like doggone WrestleMania, I believe. Yeah, this is WrestleMania 2. But yeah, we got a lot of things that are up here, including yours truly. That ain't what we'll be looking at. What we'll be looking at is this. Let me get some music real quick. Where is... Give me this. I'll watch this later, and I'll watch that later too. Then we'll go ahead and begin. I don't think it's this one. No, give me the other Final Fantasy VII fight theme. Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, let's waste no further time. And we are going to be starting this off. Y'all feeling the King or Queen of the Ring? You know what? Let me do something real quick. Heads, King of the Ring. Tails, Queen of the Ring. Heads or tails? See one person in chat saying heads. Final Fantasy VII, yeah. Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I can see why, but... Alright. Best out of 3. First to 2 points gets it. Heads is Queen of the Ring. Tails is Queen of the Ring. Welcome in, DJ. Hope you're doing good well. Heads Queen. Tails King. 1 vote for King of the Ring. We're starting King of the Ring. Also, welcome in, Red. Double work. I'll probably raid into you after stream. As you can see, here's the list of competitors. Some of these including some returns, some debuts, all acronymized so you don't know who the hell they are. That said, there's 2 people on one person on the King of the Ring and 1 person on the Queen of the Ring side of things. I need y'all to re-upload. Jeremy Storm, I can't download your stuff right now because I don't have the Attitude Era edition. And Vija Ozu, I need you to re-upload your stuff because I don't have the I have not finished the other version of My Rise, and I don't know if I want to play that entire mode all over again for one entire part. The King of the Ring one. Let's get to it. And the first person joining King of the Ring is we got that of Section 1, Section 2, and Section 3. Because we're gonna have we got like 70 people per section. And this website only allows me to do up to like 30 before I have to pay, and I'm not paying nothing right now. Reorder these. Let's get to it. Number 1. The first person entered into the King of the Ring tournament, Jackie Sutamina. Let me go ahead and do this on the side. Let me move OBS. Make this a little bit faster. Jackie Sutamina will be joining. Which Jackie? The non-roses one. Jackie, the one with the roses is Jackie Ryu. This is Jackie Sutamina. So recently, Jackie Sutamina debuted in that of MCW, the significant other, the boyfriend to the non-rosy Petals Sakura Ryu. That name him over here, Lord. And he will be facing off with Oliver Donovan, the actual Rose member. Let's see. Your boy got some more sound alerts since I last streamed. I got my Jeopardy music reinstated. Let me turn this up a little bit so y'all can hear it a little bit better. Got my Jeopardy music back. Thank you for the 5 stream streak, DJ. Big appreciate it. We also got this. Some music for some suspense, that Kamen Rider Shin music. This, cause why not? Couple of things. Nope. Couple of things I added. That's it. Who else is getting added to the King of the Ring tournament? Section 1. Let me do this. Phantom. Any of my mods, do you know how to pin messages? If so, could y'all pin that King and the Queen of the Ring message I just sent for until the end of stream? Big appreciates it. If not, I'll go ahead and do so. Actually, could I do it on this phone? Nope. Thank you, Eco. So Phantom we'll be taking on... That's another thing I need to add, a doggone drum roll. Ain't no way. Well, I guess we might have a easy round 2 for Phantom. Ain't no way. Phantom will be taking on Danhausen. And that man gotta be sitting there feeling all kinds of doggone excited, all kinds of happy, going, yeah, this is some easy eats for me. Who's next? Falcon. Let me see some music. Let me put this on a loop for a bit. Let's play about 2 more times and I'll go ahead and change it up. You know what? No. I'll let this be the theme I'm just going to loop in the background for the entire section 1. Then we'll get to section 2 and 3 because this is going to take it forever if I just keep pausing. Alright. Falcon will be taking on... Oh dear, Aiden Charles. Charles. There we go. Next up. After those two take each other on, Titus and Ali are the Glorious Kings. If memory serves me correctly, that's the skinny member of the faction, which was still, for some reason, in full hood and whatnot at the most recent episode of WKW. That's because I need to finish fixing up his model, but he will be taking on Glorious King Civil War. Mofa will be taking on Tyson Ali, the first Civil War we got lined up already. Already heating up a little bit. We got, I mean, the closest we had to before it was, actually, is that the doggone matchup? No, no correction. I've been fucking this up. That is, none of the matches I just said are who is facing who. That's just for who's getting seated. So this is even more RNG. Oh, this is even more RNG than I thought it was. This is just for the seeding. Well, screw it. Y'all know who's fighting who. Makes it even more fun for me. I'm the only one that gets to see who is fighting who. There's not one match I just announced is happening. It's Falcon who gets the easy night, because he's the one that's fighting Danhausen. Or next one up. So no Civil War yet. No Civil War yet. I apologize, I stand correct. Spawn, the original member of the MCW security team, at seed number 9. Then at number 10, it's gonna be Pharaoh. Intriguing-ish match. Intriguing-ish match. Siege number 11. Mr. Hawk Tua. Lysander. Maurice. Ooh, is this card shifting up as I'm doing this? So even the things I just flashed to y'all is not staying. Yeah, no, this card is very liquid. Alright, big hype. Seed number 12, Meister. Number 13, Kabuto Raija. Katie Ryu. Somewhat intriguing, somewhat worrying matches. But again, nothing is set until the entire 32 are launched. Jackson Ryu. Seed number 16. Oh, I was sitting there like Leon Aver. So a little bit of a note. I have since gotten told the names of those two Thy Kingdom Come members that have been unknown individuals for quite a while. So let it be known, Leon Alvarez is one of Thy Kingdom Come members. This one specifically. So he will be seed number 16. The other one has also been named, but we'll get to him when we get to him. Doggone it, where did my tab go? I'm giving my chat back, thank you. Halfway through section 1. Again, let me know there will be 3 sections here. And during the 24-hour stream, let it be known the King Queen of the Ring tournament will be happening very, very late. So if you want to watch the VOD, it will be up, hopefully, unless I get sniped by Twitch or something. But if you are a night owl, let it be known I plan on there being no section of the stream, even when I go to sleep. There will be no section that will be sans content. So when I go to sleep, that's when this tournament is going to be taking place. So if you trying to see your match, be as soon as possible. You ought to hope your section comes up first, and King or Queen of the Ring is the first one that starts up for you. I'll let y'all go ahead and vote. Probably this weekend or next weekend sometime soon. Maybe even like the day of. I'll let y'all decide whether King or Queen of the Ring starts off. Remember that seed number 17. We'll see Ryan Callister added. That said, when we finish that of the seeding, when we get to seed 32, I'll let y'all know all the matches that will be made official for the first section of the King of the Ring tournament. Being the Machine will be 18, excuse me. Bean is in at 18, and at 19 it is. ASES. Return. That said, I need to eat the list of people I need to finish remaking to Eco, because there's still a number of people. But someone that's going to be returning will be at seed number 19. Spin. Please don't make me restart this. Lee Starks will be next. $21. Koanga Naija. Both of the Go Riders in this section. $22. 10 more. 10 people left. 11, 10. Rezo, now 10. Rezo of the Rose Gallery recently made his return at that of the Fadesville pay-per-view to help the Rosie Sakuryu. He will be in Section 1 of the King of the Ring tournament. I believe the first time he's been in a tournament since the first King of the Ring. Was it the first? Actually, I don't even think the King of the Ring was a thing back during Season 1. Now the thing about it. Season 1, Season 2? No, he was in the previous King of the Ring. What am I talking about? Because he was in Season 2, and we did add those in Season 2. C23 is gonna be Dominic Dragunov. $24. Kabuto. Which, quite frankly, has been a very eerie, menacing, worrisome presence in that of WKW and MCW, especially MCW as of late. Number 25, C25. Austin King, also the Glorious King. Not exactly how the Glorious Kings wanted to find themselves in this doggone tournament. Don't want to all be bunched in the same section of the sector section. Rebel of the Royal Guard, in which is yet to make their return. So I probably should have added that as a return name. Jamal Dosei. Jamal in the same bracket sector as Jackson is a very dangerous work. RIC. Someone that's returning. 29. We're almost done the first section. Tsuyo, oh dear. Chat. Name me a number between 1 to 5. You'll see why. First person to give me a number between 4. Alright, we'll keep that in mind. Number 30. Mac Double DT. $31. Reroll. Rerolling. Harosaur. And the final person of this section is another person, someone that's going to be debuting. Not Sans from Undertale, but they are Sans something. At least that's the code we got for their name. Now, this would pull up. Now, this would be the final lineup for the first bracket. You got Jackie Sans, Ryan Leon, Spawn Kabuto, Glorious King Civil War, Falcon, RIC, so on and so forth. This would be how it is. But that number was to see how many times I re-roll this section. All the names here will remain, but those matchups are not concrete. So let's see what we get. Shuffle 1. Curious, Spawn will have to suffer Suyoi, but he is lucky. Jamal and Jackson are separate. We've had Jackson taking on Rose Guy, remember. 2! Oh lord, that would have been something. Sweet. Oh, I had 2 Suyois. No, that's just Tyson. I'm just very illiterate for some reason there. Aiden Charles would have taken on Pharaoh. Lucky for him. Shuffle number 3! Pharaoh would have been taking on Katie, Danhausen, and Suyoi. Oh well. Cause the official matchup layout for the first section of the King of the Ring tournament. Locked in, got the set. Will be the matches as follows. I'm not showing this to y'all until after I've gone through all of these matches. It will be quote-unquote RIC versus Mac Double DT. Feral will be taking on Kurogaraija. Jackie Sutamito will be taking on Big Fiend the Machine. SANS and not Undertale will be taking on Austin King. Don't know why I put Austin Kings, that's on me. Rebel will be taking on Harosaur. Phantom has cursed me because of this matchup is going to be a little difficult to call. This will be Phantom taking on Falcon. Aiden Charles will be taking on Rizzo. Amofa for Ashura. Will not be taking on a Rose Gallery member, but instead Oliver Donovan. Rose Gallery with taking on the Glorious Kings. Little flashbacks of WKW Mania 2 when Amofa took on that of Jackie and Broly. Leon Alvarez will be taking on... Good luck, buddy. Suyoi Saipo. So that means that the rest of y'all is safe. Except for the winners of this upcoming match, because it will be Meister taking on Kabuto Reicha. ASES. We're taking on Jackson Ryu and Katie. Good lord, if you win this or you lose this, you're either taking on ASES or Jackson. Or if you lose to your opponent, it'll be them taking on one of those two. Katie, good luck, buddy, because you are going to take on the unstoppable, the unyielding, the almighty, the all-powerful, the all-terrifying, ladies and gentlemen, Katie Ryu. What was that? That was the Jeopardy music. Katie Ryu will be taking on Danhausen. Katie Ryu will be taking on Danhausen. Kabuto will be taking on Ryan Callister. Tyson Ali will be dealing with civil war, as it will be Tyson versus Lee Starks. Even after shuffling, you all have been cursed to face each other off. Can the two Ryus put down Danhausen? Hey, if Jackson and Katie win, they're taking on each other. So, yeah. Good luck, Katie. Either way. Either way. Jamal Jose will be taking. Ow. Welcome in, Dazzle. We're setting up the King of the Ring tournament. Afterwards, we'll be setting up the Queen of the Ring tournament. Hope you're doing good as well. Jamal Jose will be taking on Dominant Dragunov. And lastly, but not least, Lysander will be taking on Spawn. That is section 1 of 3 for the King of the Ring tournament. You can take a snapshot, take a screenshot if your star is here. If not, they have yet to be called. We got 2 more sections. One will be 32 people as well. Let's get to section 2. Which we start off by Devilman Adam. Let me choose some different music. Hopefully I didn't fuck this up and we got the adequate number of people. Section 2 is gonna be started off featuring Devilman Adam. Go ahead and move this off to the corner. Good chance that if you're in a separate section, you're not seeing anybody in the other sections until like later on. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. Seed number 2. You know what, Dazzle, if you're still here, give me a number between 1 to 5. Josh. Seed number 3. And if not Dazzle, somebody else. 6. You know what? Fuck it. I'll let it be. Saga Savale. Savale. I'll second 6. 6 it shall be. Seed number 4. Khan, which is yet to make his return, albeit tie the significant other Tsuruishi. Seed number 5. And shortly you'll be able to see who's left on the wheel. Bradley Ralph. Luckily for Bradley, he's evaded WKW's terrifying Tornado Man Suyoi. What a match that would be, though. Suyoi versus Bradley Ralph. Cash, another person that has yet to return. Seed number 7. Jeremy Storm, if you are the owner of Jeremy Storm, please heed the text on the screen. Please remove the stuff you have from the Attitude Era edition, otherwise your stuff is gonna have to wait. Between Violet and Jeremy Storm, I have some issues. That's it. I might, if I really need to, I might go ahead and try and purchase the Attitude Era edition this weekend. We'll see. Number 8! Riku Nakamura! Number 9, we have T.E.V. Somebody that's going to be debuting. Santio at C10. Nash Richards at 11. That's not you spell Richards. 12. And after this, or the next few, you should be able to start seeing the names on the wheel. Gabriel. Gabriel Madakata, just say. Significant other of Mike Kyoto. Former friend of sorts. And headache to all on the WKW men's roster. Speaking of headache, Azul Saibo. Sasalomi June, voice actor of Azul, very phenomenal VA. Jackie Ryu of the Rose Gallery. Will he have to do with another member of the Roses? Maybe, maybe not. Actually, is there anybody else out? He might be free from fighting the Rose Gallery. Sevi. Got 15, and at 16. We got oh dear. Oh no. Faro at seed 16. 17 will be me. 18. R-A-J-O. 19. J-O Hard. What does J-O Hard mean? Don't ask me, ask your mother. Number 20. Abaddon and y'all's favorite, y'all's glorious kings, y'all's goats! Y'all's king. Y'all told me that he could pop the king of pop. And then we got Ochi Saibo at C21. 22. Do we have enough for the third section, or did I undercount? Undercount or did I overcount? Mikey Mundo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We might not need a third section. I might have overcounted. Edo Clay, which is the other member of Thy Kingdom Come that was without a name. Specifically, where's my controller? Ignore all the excess characters. I need to delete stuff. Specifically, this member of Thy Kingdom Come. '24. We might not need a third section for the men's. Kuma Saibo. Surprised you don't see the names on here. Guess we're just hidden. Ikayo. Guess we won't need another section. There's just section 1 and 2. JR. But it's not Jim Ross. Final 2. Into. By God, Lord. The final one. Say Wild Art. You know what? To make sure we fill up and nobody gets an easy pass to the next round, I'm tossing some of the names here in. So let's see, who else am I adding? Bonus time, 29. Kuma. 30. Did I already have you here? Yes, I did. Alright. Time rental! 31. Deadpool? Screw it. Deadpool. And then Spider-Man, specifically the Miles Morales version. And that will be the section number 2. And if we let it be as is, if we let it be as is, chat, it'll be looking like this. We would have Adam, Spider-Man. I would have to suffer for RL, and that's not very pog at all. Who's Yeah, I don't fancy Azul would have had to suffer for Abaddon. And yeah, I don't fancy this match here. So thankfully, y'all said 6. So let's see what it would be. Good evening, welcome in, Emperor. Thank you for the 3 stream streak. Y'all said 6. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Clay, I would have had this suffer for RL. Why am I fighting Abaddon? 3 more. 4. Like, I would have to suffer for RL. And I would have a much better match. See, this is better. Gabriel and Abaddon. Ooh. MCW versus Dope. Well, I guess he's technically both shows Abaddon. But, nevertheless. You would have had Kuma and Azul. 5. But what is the final official matchup? Number 6. Save. Start. Save it. Because of course I'm starting the section off. we'll be taking on Gabriel Marucada Jose. No pulling your Pokemon out here. No bringing out your stand. It's just me, you, square up, one-on-one. Mikey Mundo. We'll be taking on Riku Nakamura. You are trouble. You are in very, very big trouble, my boy. CASH Cash. We're taking on Jeremy Storm. Interplay of the Kingdom Come. We take on Oshisabo. The person that will have to suffer Abaddon. Is poor Kuma Saibo. Kuma, you might as well just. You're cooked, my boy. You're cooked. You're cooked. Kuma. Are you as cooked as the person that's gonna fight Pharrell? Who is fighting Pharrell? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see because the next match is Khan versus Miles Morales' Spider-Man. Then Taiga will be taking on Tyrant. Kuma is fighting Abaddon. He might as well just. He's cooked. He's cooked. He's cooked. He is cooked. He is just. Save that boy. Tiger will be taking on Time Red. Nash Richards will be taking on Sentil. JR, not Jim Ross, will be taking on Sevi 7-Star. AKL goes one-on-one with Azul. Say will be taking on TEV. Into will be taking on Josh. Adam will be taking on Akuma. Jackie Ryu takes on Deadpool. And RAJO Rajo, I don't know who you are. You're the person taking on Pharrell. You are. And Jail Hard will take on Bradley Ralph. Again, your name concerns me. What is your name? And ladies and gentlemen, that's the King of the Ring Tournament Bracket Official! Can I get a bit of a cheers? Again, feel free to snapshot if you want. Because this is the official bracket for the King of the Ring Tournament. That's Section 2. We got Section 1. I might take a snapshot, send it to the Discord. You know, I'll probably do that right now. Let me do that for this. Give me... What's portrait mode looking like? Is that better? Yeah, portrait's better looking. Go on it. Black-hearted evil, brave-hearted hero. I am all I am, all I am. I am. Go ahead and try to see through me. Do it if you dare. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. I'm here. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Can you see all of me walking through my mystery? Step inside and hold on for dear life. 'Cause if you remember me, capture you and set you free. I am all of me. I am. But that was the King of the Ring. What about the Queens? What about the Queens? Get something going here. Theme instrumental. Let's get to the Queen of the Ring section. Section 1 of 3 for the Queen of the Ring tournament. And the first entrant, Seed 1, Section 1. There's gonna be somebody making their debut. Seed 2. Pepsi, give me a number 1. Actually, I think Pepsi already gave me a number. Whom hasn't? Dazzle has. Pepsi has. Eco or Emperor, or somebody else in chat that has not given me a number between 1 to 5, give me a number between 1 to 5. Because Kente Ishii is next. Older sister of Suru. Twin of the Lion Tay. 2. Alright. I'll use that 3 for the next bracket, Icarus. I'll use that 3 for the next one. Speaking of Ishii's sisters, and Ishii's sisters specifically in the Spiteful 5, Minty Ishii is next. There's this Bean, Lima Bean, Theo Beans, Theosaurus. Seed number 4 is Scarlet Nakamura. Can I get a chant? Little faint, but good enough. Seed number 5. Please roll. Roll. Don't have me restart. Nakamura indeed. Let me not Sega Cheyenne. At number seed 5. Number 6. We got Mercy Cheyenne. 7. Oh, good lord, I just realized 2 Rose Gallery members, 3 Rose Gallery members back to back to back. Scarlet, Sika, and Mercy. Oh lord. Coffee is next. At number 8. Kitty Robin. Number 9. Melissa Ewing. 10. Shall be Narumi Ryu. First Ryu to be called forth. Who else shall join? My Kyoto Marokata, oh lord. We live in a universe, in a timeline where we could very well have the tournament start off with My Kyoto versus Scarlet for all we know. Oh lord. Emma recently debuted. Helping out Narumi Ryu will be at Seed 12. 13, 20 left. Teishi. We have all but like one Ishii member that's signed to the company in this section of the tournament. 2 members of the Cautionary Tale. Not the Cautionary Tale, of the Lion's Den. Violet Butterfly. At number 14, and then at 15, we got Kelly Bison. $16. Will be a return. $17. Expect Kelly to be there early. It's a game of RNG. Raina Johnson, 18. Coming right up, Black Onyx. Oh lord. Bet y'all didn't think that the GM was on the board, did y'all? The GM of MCW, Hatsune Miku. And at 18, and then at 19, Seed 19, we have Charity. 20, we got Kabar Wild Art, Big Business. Big Business Hours. 21. Revo, the only member that's able to appear in both tournaments. 22. Ikari. 10 left for section 1 of potentially 3. Says Melody. 24. We have Ember Rin. Ember Rin, not Ember Ryu. Unless the Ryus had another daughter I just didn't know about. We move to 25. Who shall be? Mr. Ewing in it? Yes, she's already been called. Mr. Stebby. A son but close. Oi. Modaka. Oh no. So we got Modaka and Mai Kyoto in the same section. Scarlet might be sweating because she has so many people in this bracket section that she shares a faction with. You got Scarlet sharing a bracket with Teishi, both members of the Lion's Den. And Scarlet sharing a bracket with Modaka, both members of the Rose Gallery. Molly should be in it. Last time I checked, he has a lightsaber, not a Gallic Gun. Section 1 is just pure hands and violence. It is a terrifying section. DX! Not Triple H and Shawn Michaels. Another person returning. 28. Final 5 for KCJ. Don't crease her. Dysfunctional X that y'all will witness. Or maybe y'all will, maybe y'all won't. We'll see, because it is going to be very, very, very late into the night / the morning / the early morning. So keep that in mind. Again, as you doggone it, it unpinned. Hold up. I unpinned. No. Nope. What the hell are you doing, Twitch? Hold up. Chrome, don't piss me off. Don't piss me off, Google Chrome. Google Chrome. Google Chrome. Thank you. Okay, good. I can scroll up to the top of the start of the stream. Alright, let me repin this. Unpin at the end of the stream. There we go. So a little reminder for when the tournament is going to begin. Yeah, it's going to be very late into the night. We'll be during the 24-hour stream after SummerSlam Night 1 and the show y'all get to book. Which I'll go ahead and once again, I'll be tossing all that into here after stream or at the end of stream, along with its own fair share of rules. So make sure to read them. Don't just immediately type out a match and think that's what you're getting. Because if you do not follow the rules, I will delete that for you. I will delete that if you do not follow the rules. So keep in mind there will be rules and the list of everybody that is applicable, viable for you to go ahead and put in a match. So that'll be in the morning for me, sweet. Hey, big dubs for you. Big dubs. And also for the homies that have the comms roll, you will see me at random points throughout this and next week. Maybe even the week after. Let me see. Maybe the week after. Recording stuff for this tournament. Feel free to join in if you wanted to. Nope, that's Modaka. I'm typing in this Moko. Moko Cheyenne. Whether it be Eco, whether it be Dazzle, Red, a number of y'all do got that rule. So if y'all wanted to join your boy, you can. Next up, you'll all be recorded. Just don't spoil. If you do decide to join me, don't spoil nothing. Lady Bulldog! Oh dear! Lady Bulldog and KCJ. Both sharing the same bracket. Bel Saibo. And last person will be the Goddess of Winter. And y'all take a look at what we could have had. Could have had Ember, Ewing, we could have had Sika, Casey, we could have had Tay, Kobar. Where's Scarlett? Scarlett could have been taken on Moko. We've seen that when Moko debuted. And the winner, Scarlett, could have very well fought. Either Scarlett would have had to deal with a rematch regardless. Because either she beats Moko, she would have had to deal with either Tay or Kobar, which is both rematches, and one is a faction member, a faction mate. Let's see, I don't see any other civil... Oh lord, Mike Kyoto would have had to fight against Akari. I don't know if I should be relieved or... No, I think I'm more concerned. I'm more afraid. Oh lord! Narumi would have had to fight against Zaz! Someone that backstage has been causing Narumi headaches. But... y'all at this point in time know that ain't how we're doing this. Pull up the Sephiroth music once again. I deleted the Sephiroth tab, didn't I? I think I did. Ignorance is yet to be signed. This is for everybody that is currently signed. The rerolls. And the first number I got was 2. 1. Zaz would have, the coffee would have had to fight Zaz. Who would Naomi had to deal with? Lady Bulldog would have got Melissa Ewing. Scarlet would have faced against Akari, a season 3 rematch from Scarlet's World Title Open Challenges from last season. And we would have had Narumi, you're a lucky Eco said too. Because the official match for the Queen of the Ring Section 1 start the tournament is official. Welcome in, Red. Your boy is still lurking. How much of your card left do you have? Because we are through the entire King of the Ring tournament. If you want to know where, let me see. Where your stars are for the men's side, we have, let me see. For your stars, red for the King of the Ring. Where are they? Barely into the third match. Oh lord. Go away, Sephiroth. Let's see. Aiden Charles will be taking on Rezo, which will be making their return. No, Rezo's Rose Gallery. What for the Queens? Mocha Cheyenne will be taking on KCJ. And unfortunately, if Damage Control wins, ladies and gentlemen, an unfortunate thing would be in their future. Because if the Damage Control wins their matches, then we could be seeing KCJ versus Lady Bulldog. Because Lady Bulldog will be taking on Zaz Melanie. We're gonna shout out to see her sign her up. Alright. Let me check and see if you have. I think you do. Yeah, you do. Alright, there's sign her up. That said, I already unfortunately have everybody names set up for the Queen of the Ring. But she will at the very least be a part of the roster. Mocha Cheyenne will be taking on KCJ, and the winner will be taking on the winner between Lady Bulldog and Zaz Melanie. Big Oof. And speaking of Big Oof, Melissa Ewing will be taking on the hot-headed Mai Kyoto Madokata. Good luck to both of y'all. Maybe, let's say, oh boy. Then we have Kenta Ishii taking on Kabara Wildheart. Jarabi will be taking on OSAI. Don't know who that is? Someone debuting. Kelly Bison will be taking on TSAU. Someone returning. Narumiyu. Narumiyu? Narumiyu? I'm fucking with you, it's Amberin. I'm fucking with you. Yes, Eberin. However, the winner of that match. Oh no! No! Come! Bring that music back. Actually, bring that music back. Actually, bring that music back. Actually, bring that music back. Actually. Someone might be foaming at the mouth at the potential match, because if Narumi wins her match, and next up will be Sika Cheyenne. If Sika loses her match, ladies and gentlemen, it will be Narumi Ryu potentially facing off with Violet Butterfly. Phantom Dragon's potential dream match could happen as it's Sika taking on Violet Butterfly. Dear Lord. Oh, God. Next up, Modaka Madoka Ryosei. Phantom's wet dream indeed. Modaka taking on Hatsune Miku, general manager of MCW. Then after that, we got Big T taking on the young upstart Emma. Hear the scream of Phantom from here. It is the drools of Phantom and the screams of people drowning in that man's drool. Good lord. Minty will be taking on Emma. Bell. Rebo, you're cooked. Rebo will be taking on Bell Saibo. Oh dear. One of the shorter members of the roster taking on the giant Rebo. Then we got Lion Taishi taking on the returning DX. Not Triple H, not Shawn Michaels. Coffee will be taking on Mercy Cheyenne. Debbie will be taking on a rematch.
Say her name and she appears. I believe in the Blood Queen.
Scarlett Nakamura.
I believe in the Blood Queen.
Raina Johnson. Oh boy. Battle of AMW versus the GCA. Because Raina Johnson will be taking on Kitty Robin. The Battle of the Freezing. The Battle of the Cold. Winter will be taking on Akari. That is Sector 1 of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Feel free to go ahead and take a good look at it. This is the official card for the Queen of the Ring tournament. So proceed, just wave your Icicle versus an Ice Cube. Yep. God, I believe in the Blood Queen. The proceed, just one. Let's get our Sector 2 ready. Let's see some music for this. What do I want to use for the background for this? Let's see. YouTube, give me something good. Let's see. You don't use that. No, what do you, Google Drive? Piss off. I did summon for you. I don't have stuff to send. Kirby music? Nothing comes to mind for a Kirby song at the moment. Dismiss. YouTube, could you load? Fuck, I'm losing what I had. I had something, I'm losing it. Got it. Version is white by October. Let me add this for after. Oh dear, what is this? No, what have you given me? Bean says, if fighting Jackie is punishment for authority over the Sakura's lord. What is this? I'm selling this to Star. If y'all hear this for Star pay-per-view entrance, blame Dazzle. If this becomes a theme song for Star, the pay-per-view, blame Dazzle. Lord. God. What is this? Hold up. Messaging someone, you'll have to deal with this music. Lord. Let me pull up the actual doggone music. Alright. Here's the actual doggone music. Lord. Section 2. Oh, fuck off, YouTube. What are you doing? Save this for tomorrow when I'm at work, I guess. And where are you? Grab this correctly, please. Thank you. That's section 1. Section 2. And we're starting this off. The hell did you go to the back rooms? There you are. Doggone tabs being weird in an unfunny manner. We start off. EWO. Another debut. C2. Donna Sisters Twisted Dreams. I shall check that after. Because we got Mendo Cheyenne. Next up at C3. Eco. Well, that being said, I wonder who's Eco throwing hands with. Seat 4, Jackie Callister. Back to back with Eco, Lord. Wonder if we're gonna see Sakura, the Rosie Sakura. Non-combatants are not in this tournament, so you don't have to worry about Catherine or Petals. Seed 5. Yo, we don't have this happen this week. Murasaki. Dog on it. Things suddenly being odd. the wives are apart. That might be for the best. You do not want to be in the same section as your faction mates, because that is higher odds you're facing against each other. Tiffany Vanity. Will she be wrestling with her BBL or without it? Because that's one of the matches I can confirm will be happening this week on MCW. Tiffany versus Tia. Loser loses the BBL. The Rudy Bandit. Ashley's in the... Ashley Zinda's here. That's seed 7. Did that cheer not even go through? Don't know why it didn't go through the first time. Thank you for that, Pats. But that's seed 8. Realize I said this was a short stream. We are going to hit 2 hours by the end of this. Not really a short stream. Not really a short stream. Hello. Vida Ozu. Side note, please heed the stuff, mainly you, cause good lord, I don't want to play my fries all over again. You got some stuff on My Rise, please remove it. I beg, I don't want to suffer My Rise in order to download your star. So please, if you're the owner of Vida Ozu, I beg of you, please hold up. I'll even pull it up when I'm looking at. I'll even pull up what I'm looking at real quick. Season 4. Is it season 4 or is it the standard tag? It might be the standard tag. Well, while I'm here, for Jeremy Storm, I can't download you because I don't have Attitude Era stuff at the moment. I might buy it, I don't know. But for the person that owns Vida. Up. We're going about that. Hey. Mary Lucy's having a match over on AMW right now. May she lose. Oh, I got distracted. She fixing out. Big bet. What in the... I didn't even know paper bag was a thing you can add. I don't know. I don't remember which tag you were on. You were on under one of the WKW tags. I don't know where you are, unless you deleted her as I was looking. Going back to this tournament though. There's it. Seed number 8. Number 9. XO Yuri. This is my name as a tag. Shall look up after the I guess it fits. Number 10. Celestio Marquillo. It's all right. Celestia Marquez. You could see Ego versus Marquez. You could see Marquez versus Yuri. You could see Marquez versus the incoming drool from Dazzle. Leave me alone. That's REV. Someone returning. Ashley versus Marquez. We could see that as well. I said it was catchy. Well, you might be catching our hands. Real, please. Real, could you wheel? Thank you. Wheel, you work. Number 12. Kree! Which means sadly we won't get a Kree versus Melissa Ewing, sadly. At least not in this tournament. Next up, Rosie Sakuryu. Which means you could also see Sakura versus Iko. But don't worry. Pomni! You could see Pomni versus Iko. Suzy Cranio. I'll take Pomni. 16. Danny Weaver. Could see Weaver versus Zinda. Could see a little friendly fading going on. Toa Saibo. At 17, at 18. Kimberly Owens, y'all's favorite. Y'all's ghost, y'all's favorite, y'all's glorious queen. She's mean, she's Sheen? She's Kimberly. Alexis Zinnia of Thy Kingdom Come. From one god of y'all's to another. Two of y'all's goats back to back, that's crazy, chat. Y'all's favorite Thy Kingdom Comers. And Kimberly. Vanessa, three of y'all's goats. Isn't this amazing? Isn't this lovely? Lord, give me number 21. Violetta. Let me get her full proper name so I have that for future reference. No spoilers. Violetta Mortis from LAX. Almost started singing the lyrics of this song. It would have sounded wild out of context, considering that it is for Puto Tirano, and the first few letters don't exactly spell kindness. Zoroaster, the Rizzler that can't resist to savor herself from a doggone plastic bag. Rachel Anagai. Anagari? Let me double check how I spelled it. 24, we have Lucia Kiko, another y'all's favorite. Let me hear a cheer in chat for y'all's goats, y'all's the world's champ. The one y'all say that is absolute favorite of everyone's here. Don't worry, Lucy, they're saying Boo Rings. The phenomenal wings. Even though you don't have wings. They're saying you that time. That time they're saying you. Next up, 25. Wheel, could you do your job? Well, you're looking mad unemployed right now. Thank you. Ellery. Saiyan time. DIA. Or DIA. Someone returning. And Knight. At 27. At 28. Michaela, all members of the DPA are in this section. but also the Kiko sisters. 29, we have Isabella Tigress. Three remain. 30. Who is it? Jade Jose. $31. Tia Bay. Ignore that. Low Sage. Almost didn't put her name in. And at 32, welcome in Elden Ring Wall. Hope you're doing good and well. Someone making their debut. And again, chat, we could have had this. Up. Could have had this, chat. Doing fine. How about yourself? Also doing pretty good and well. We've had 2 debuts taking on each other. Could have seen you. Oh Lord, Yuri and Akiko. Would y'all cheer for Yuri in that? If you had to cheer for someone, you're cheering Yuri or you cheering Lucy? Violetta could have taken on Kreese. Sakura could have taken on Vanessa. Could have been an easy night for her. Yuri, yeah. Jackie and Isabella could have been a match. We could have seen Iko versus Jade. Yuri's still eligible to compete. She should be fine like that. Oh, we're gonna go off. Yeah, you already know. You already know. We got 3! 1. What if Iko faced off here? Iko would have thrown hands with Jackie. We would have seen Zenda versus a return. Murr versus a debut. Kimberly versus Jade. We could have seen Tiger Susie would have been an intriguing match. Michaela would have taken on Sakura. Continuation of the factions' rivalries. Yuri would have taken on Marquez, oh god. Menda, Toa, Lucy, GA. 2. Ego would have taken on Violetta Morris. We'd have gotten Susie, Yuri! Aww! The tag team who could have faced off against each other one-on-one. Sakura and Zinda, we could this would have been mad meaty. Lucy versus Rachel too. Dang. You could have seen Iko Tia. Iko could have thrown the hands of the BBL Bandit. Sakura and Iko could have potentially been a future match. But she got free. Biz Fix, big thanks. But instead, this is the match. Ellery! They're taking on Celestina Marquez. Yeah, there is no JK. You are just cooked. You might just be cooked. Sakura, the Rosy Sakura Ryu could be taking on Marquez after the fact. But the Rosy one will be taking on the debuting star, GA. Don't know who GA is. EXO, oh my god. You can't be serious. You... Chat. EXO Yuri will be taking on Lucia Kiko, and then immediately after that, It's Tiffany Vandy versus Kimberly Owens. Oh lord. Which means we'll have a combination of Yuri versus Kimberly, Yuri versus Tiffany, Lucy versus Tiffany, or Lucy versus Kimberly. Either which way. God. One rotation of hell. Video. We turn on Vanessa. Nico. Nico, you will be taking on Tola Saibo. So do with that what you will. Whether you are cooked, whether you are good, whether you are neither. That's it out of all your gooblets. That might be the worst pairing. Lord. Akri will be taking on Jay Jose. Evo will be taking on Danny Weaver. Ashley Zenda will be taking on Jackie. Rachel will be taking on Pomni, you're cooked. Rachel Pomni. Alexis Zinnia versus Isabella Tigress. Ann Knight will be taking on Kayla Kiko. Mendo will be taking on Susie. The rivalry never ends. The roses and the cautionaries. The rivalry never ends. Chat, what? This is the fight forever feud. Roses versus the cautions. It's forever. It is forever. Violet Mordes will be taking on the returning DIA. Zora Astro will be taking on Tia Bay, and Murasaki will be taking on SREV. Which leaves one last section. Also, dang, Lucy just won her match against KCJ. Dang. Lucy's been picking up victories lately. Also, ignore the fact you also hear Maze, your boy's lurking there as well. Lord. The Mahdi driver, too. Dang. Lord. You know what? I'll combine it. 4, 3, 3. Yeah, I'm combining the numbers. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah! My eyes. Will do. That's it. We're on to the final section. That said so much for this being a short stream. It's already been 2 hours. Let's see. What should I? Well, is it instrumental? Let me see an instrumental. Need something grand. This could do. That said, this is the bracket for Sector. I fucked up. This is Sector 3. No, hold up. Sector 2. We're gonna take a gander, because these are the matches. But it's time for the final. And there's gonna be characters that probably are fictional that I'll be tossing into this. Let's see if I could figure this out. It's time for us to get to the final section. Good lord, why is this being fucky with me? Section 3. Good lord, stop moving. Let's see. Section 3, you will be having a lot of unknown faces. Buster Wu. IND return. Three. Roxanne Langston. That said, you do not want to be in this bracket, because I will determine random competitors for you to face off with. Togu. Does that mean that is there a member of the Lion's Den in each section? Ooh, I don't think I called Susie yet. Suru, excuse me. No, I don't think there's a Lion's Den in section 2. Ooh. 4 left. A lot of names have not been called. Lady Vanessa. Ignore why she has an M in front of her name. Technically it's for Mint, not for Mistress. Mistress Vanessa someone else. S-A-M. Return. Suru. And Eric's. But we're doing a full-blown tournament here. So Gonna be adding a lot of random names into this. Good lord. Question is, will any of y'all be facing off against each other? Will y'all be facing off against one of the IDKs? They're yet to be announced. They're yet to be fully determined. I might have to look into the history of WKW and MCW for some more names here. We could potentially, I might even allow Empress Ignorance and some other people to join in this section here. We might just have to look for a random bullshit go to be a commonly said phrase. Not sure. A lot is up in the air. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Future Shotgun, you could toss one. 7, 8, 9, 10. We only have one match where two notable individuals will be facing against each other. But of course, they are those that have yet to debut / return. A lot of this might be the goofy section. And it could be that serious. This is for late August indeed. August the 28th heading into the 29th. But to be fair, knowing how late we start streams, it's probably going to be like early hours of the 28th. I mean, not 29th. I'm talking early hours of the 29th. Like, F you early. As in, I'm probably going to be asleep most likely, hopefully, during this section of stream early. So yeah, that is a tournament. I'll go ahead and toss it into the stream. Sent, shall peep in a few. Go ahead and send this to the Discord real quick. Give me portrait. Give me portrait. Rename this to actually be section 2, 3, since this is the third section. No, not 4, 3. And give me portrait. For those, the magic homies, you'll see. So me folks, crap, I meant to, fuck. That is the show. Not the show, the whatchamacallit. Hold up. Let me do something real quick on this side. Lord. Alright, big bet, big bet. Alright. Let me do something real quick. YouTube, can you work, please? YouTube! YouTube! Good lord. Jinx. Place to go. Why is this not? Hold up. Come on, hold up. Good lord. YouTube. Men's is probably... YouTube, I swear, why is my YouTube not working? Hold up, zoom into my face. That works too. Oh yeah, mind you, we got a tournament this year. Hold up. Toss that in. Okay, is my... Hold up. Y'all see me, right? Y'all see and hear me. Hold up. I might have to... me save all of these before I close... The wheels never stop rolling. Save. A tournament arc is crazy. It effectively is. Hold up. Close this. So I could... I don't know, get some music. Hold up. You know what? Fuck it. We ball. I'll use this. This works fine. Because, ladies and gentlemen, Alright, is my Wi-Fi just down? There it goes. Good lord. That's it. The floodgates are open. Go ahead. Heed the rules. If you break the rules, I break your kneecaps and I delete the match. One match per person. Y'all cannot give me like 5 matches, a tournament, none of that. Cannot be no title matches. I don't even know what the champions are gonna be at that point in time. No rumbles or gauntlets. You cannot have a billion people, no horde in the doggone roster. No, do not reuse already selected stars. I'll edit it as everybody adds them in, but you can see who's already selected yourself. No more than using one debuting returning star. And the show will be taking place right after SummerSlam Night 1. And I myself am gonna go ahead and add a match. Go ahead, toss yo match that you want to have on the show in. This is y'all's reward. I greatly appreciate each and every single one of y'all that has joined me for this little, it's not really a short stream, this is the length of the normal WKW stream. Crap baskets. There we go. Buddies indeed. You already know what it is. You already see someone typing something in. Go, go, go. Try to beat whomever. Try to be the first if you want. Or maybe you want to sit there and think about what match you want to do. You see the list of stars. No title matches. This is your show that y'all. But, however, one other thing. Keep in note, some stars, if you decide to have a tag team match or multi-person match, keep in note, characters and how they react to each other will be accounted for. So don't make a tag team match with people like Mike Chioda and Scarlett and expect that tag match to go good and well, because it will probably end horribly. I see the first match has been official. Kelly Bison, Ashley Zinda versus Isabella Tigress and Celestina Marquez. Dang, taking Zinda away from her faction. You want to get Zinda out of her faction. Celestina Marquez taken. Kelly Bison, where are you? Kelly Bison, taken. Isabella Tigress. We're tempted to do an 8-woman tag. Yeah, try to evade doing 8 people tags unless the entries slow down. Ashley Zinda. Alright. The floodgates are open. I'm gonna go ahead and raid out to the homie Red. Big Red, never the little one. I'll probably try to be live again tomorrow. Might do a little variety as well as show y'all how I record stuff for WKW and MCW. And all of that. But I appreciate each and every single person that has joined me here today. This is the largest number of people we've had that is not a WKW, MCW, or even a super event stream. So I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Pepsi, Icarus, Eco, Icarus, Pepsi, Eco, Dazzle, Elden Ringwall, Dazzle, Phantom, Fred, DJ with a 5-stream streak, Red with a 30-stream streak, Eco with a 35-stream streaks. Appreciate y'all. Falcon, no, that's Falcon yesterday. Star. Pepsi, Dazzle, Fred, Emperor. Icarus. Everybody else that joined me at the stream today, we're gonna be rating the Homie Red. If you have a sub, feel free to toss this. If you do not have a sub, Dragon Raid will do. Aiden Charles versus Falcon will yoink their names off the list. But you already know what it is. Well, we got a number of people. Oh yeah, you can put in what match type you want. If you don't, I'll just have it be a standard match. Alright, you already know what it is. Again, join the Discord. And as usual, goodbye. Smooch. Good night. Ba-bang. Y'all could do intergender matches as well. I'm not limiting you to that as well. You can do intergender. Bye-bye. See y'all tomorrow. Probably. No guarantees. Bye.